Hey, I'm Terrence Kelleman, inventor of the Mighty Wallet, and I'm going to take you on a tour producing 500,000 Mighty Wallets for Loot Crate. I'm really burned out of a 16-hour flight from New York. That was a long one. But I'm here, and I'm here to check out what's going to be the latest developments at the factory. So, sneak peek. Ask any questions in the comments. I'll try to answer them. Now, we use offset print presses, which are CMYK color prints. And so it's black, cyan, magenta, and yellow. And these machines can print out to 100 to 200 Mighty Wallets in a minute. But it's more than the quantity, it's the quality. We have to check to make sure that every Mighty Wallet matches the pre-approved original sample. This gentleman, I've been working with him for, well, over 6 years, and he guarantees the accuracy of the color. So we really get into the details. We look at every single color within the print itself, and then we have to verify that the color is consistent not only with the original, but across the entire production run. And every Mighty Wallet has this color bar inside if you pull out a flap, so we can check and test the color of any wallet at any point, trace that back to an individual wallet and a roll of Tyvek, which is made by DuPont. And this is just some of what it took to make the Loot Crate order. But I can give you a sense of the scale of what's happening. So behind me are essentially probably about 70,000 sheets of Tyvek. It's just been one of the biggest orders in the history of Dynamite. And then on the other side, back here, you can see that there's more sheets that have been already printed, those over there. But on the floor right now, we have over 140,000 sheets of Tyvek, like this right here, the stack. These are all going to be converted into Mighty Wallets, one at a time. Look at this. Look at all those wallets. That's gonna fill a lot of pockets around the world. Be mighty, one step at a time. Now, one of the unique things about a Mighty Wallet is not only is it made of Tyvek, but it's also made from a single folded sheet. So the wallets are die cut, and then they use a little bit of glue just to basically close the credit card pocket so that your credit cards don't jostle around. But the wallet itself is basically an origami design. And I designed it that way on purpose so that it could adapt and hold whatever you put inside. In fact, the first wallet I ever had made I made through a video on YouTube that I sent to China. I sent them a die line, and a week later I had a perfect sample. And I thought, hey, this could work. And that's 10 years ago. And so once the wallets are glued, they get handed off to a folding team. And those are comprised of 4 individuals who do the folding. Of course, Dynamite uses factory compliance, or what's called a factory audit, to make sure that the factory is using fair standards for the labor there, that they get paid overtime. Of course, because when we work with companies like DC Comics or Star Wars, the factories have to have what's called an audit to show that they can work under those standards, which are very stringent. Once the wallets are glued, they basically sit for a couple of days while they dry. Normally these have weights over them, but I took them off here to show you what they look like when they're drying. And the final folds, which is the tucking of the outside edges of the wallet, are done at the last step. Each wallet is then checked for accuracy, that the folds are done correctly, and that the credit card pockets are not obstructed. So when it's all said and done, we shipped over 500,000 of these bad boys all around the world through Loot Crate. So it's an awesome product, it's an awesome collaboration. You can do a pick your side on our Instagram, Bat versus Alien. They're mighty thin, mighty strong, and mighty green. If you'd like, you can also participate with our Dare to Tear challenge. You can take your card out and post a video if you can try to tear it. These are the same material that the Mighty Wallet's made of, but virtually impossible. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys, and as always, be mighty.